Harvey and Donna have a son, according to Suits LA Episode 9, but the program doesn't say who he is. But Suits has already established the best possible scenario for him. Bat Signal concludes Gabriel Mack's three-episode arc in the spinoff by sending him and Ted Black back to New York to finally lock Pellegrini up. Fortify the Emerging Universe series creator Aaron Korsh created connections between the new lead of the Suits LA cast and the old best closer from New York, even though the show had no narrative ties to the original series. Suits LA has shown that Ted and Harvey have a long history together through flashbacks. The men were reportedly quite close, even though Stephen Amell's character was never mentioned in the original series, much less featured. In fact, Harvey still supports his contemporaries to this day. Harvey's visit is intended to support Ted and the new spinoff, but given how well-liked he is, it also has to feature some significant revelations about his life in Seattle with his wife, Donna Paulson. This is a long-awaited update since the conclusion of Suits Season 9. Suits LA Episode 9 reveals Harvey and Donna have a son. Ideally, Suits LA would feature Harvey's whole Seattle staff. In addition to Donna, that also includes Rachel Zane and Mike Ross. However, at least for the time being, it is not in the spin-off's future. Rather, Harvey's appearance is purposefully designed to let the audience know that Ted has his blessing. Even so, Korsh recognizes the value of providing fans of Suits with fresh details about their beloved heritage characters, and Suits LA Episode 9 succeeds in doing so when it announces that Harvey and Donna have a kid. In order to avoid detracting from Ted's argument against Pellegrini, the NBC spinoff is genuinely cautious about adding any new details on its legacy characters. Harvey won't discuss himself, even when asked about his private life. Nevertheless, he provides two significant modifications in Bat Signal. First, his brother Marcus passed away from cancer a few years ago. Second, and more subtly, he and his wife are currently parenting a kid. Nevertheless, Ted eagerly asks him his name several times, but he refuses. Harvey and Donna's son's best name option is Gordon Spector. Suits LA Episode 9 pays tribute to Harvey's family only through references, even if there is a chance for a real appearance through a video call. However, it's odd that Bat Signal makes such a huge deal out of the Spector's son, as Harvey won't give his name even after Ted repeatedly presses him. Mack's character even makes a joke about being named after his old pal and Los Angeles counterpart near the end of the adventure. Harvey keeps making jokes about it until Ted calls his bluff, claiming that he named the child after Kevin. However, Suits LA concludes Harvey's storyline without disclosing the identity of his son. Nevertheless, the greatest and most likely scenario for it was already established by the original Suits series. Harvey most likely gave his son the name Gordon in honor of his deceased father,